I forgot I was testing some things. Hold on. Gotta get everything working. Okay, there's that. What the fuck is going on? Why can't I open OBS or Minecraft? Hello? Okay. First of all, play this. And why did you not sign me in? Hello, everybody who's here, if there is anybody. If I get another fucking political text while I'm streaming, I might lose my mind. Okay. There we go. I understand. Play. Jeez. Okay. Chatty's gotta be pulled back up. Cool, there we go. Howdy, Raisin. Pull my microphone down. I forgot I actually need this near me. Okay. There we go. Well, that's good. Congratulations. Sure, we'll enable them then. Twilight Forest, huh? Mechanism. Vortec. Oh, hello, Draconic Evolution. Shipped. Okay. Actually, additions. Ars Naveras. Create. Alright, cool. Hello. There's lore? There's a shop? Alright, hold on. This is cool. Hold on. Initialization. Anomalous entity detected. Initializing program. Welcome to the World Engine Restoration. Restoration Knowledge Base. Work. I am the Echo of Guidance, assigned to assist emergent intelligent life throughout their journey using knowledge compiled from others who have succeeded before them. The World Engine is a powerful construct containing the cumulative knowledge of all mankind. Without that knowledge, it can become unstable and severely affect entire realities, as you can see with the Stone World. Check your quest book often. We will provide you with further instructions and access to additional knowledge upgrades as you restore more World Engine archives. Now that you have activated the work, the portal upstairs has become traversable. Task. I'm not reading all this. Craft a crude brush. Got it. Oh my god. I have 1 monies. Alright. Nav VSync. Turn that all the way up. Oh, there's a cutscene now. Many lore. The in-game music is loud. I'll turn it down. I can't hear it over my own music. Oh, this is cool. Oh, cool. Look, there I am. There we go. This is such a pretty area. Hold on. Archive of the Wormrite. Oh, I see they're blocked off. Alright, cool. So I have a dark and eerie blackout, a dark and mysterious cave. Okay. We've done something like this before. We've done this one before. We've never done this. We've definitely done this one. So it's between any one of these is what I kind of want to do. I think I'll do a pre-industrial complex, I think. Nah, we'll do this one. Never mind, you and I are on the same boat, Raisins. I'll do that. Okay, so let's check what we got. Alright, well, we have a bunch of extra stuff from Create. This was a good decision. I'm not forced into creating everything from scratch. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, they've blessed me. This is good. Okay, we got a barrel up here. Another sack. Okay, so we got a handful of sacks. We got a handful of barrels. Okay. What is Grandma's treat? I got hamburger. Hamburger. Oh, I see you, you fuck. Alright, Spice of Life. Got it. Okay. This pack comes with random events. Yup. Which will now trigger the B event, which now means... Force Loot Bee. There he is! A Loot Bee! Wow, you're already gonna give me a diamond? And a feather. Cool. Okay, cool. I'll quickly grab a sack and bring it down here. We can keep those things in there. I know what we gotta start with, but, you know. More or less just gotta double check things. You know, it's stone block. This isn't gonna, you know, it's not all different, you know. It's not a shocker that this is still the easiest, you know. Gotta understand what you do. Can't break andesite. Can't break cobblestone. I can only break stone. How many pebbles did I get? Not much. Alright, next up is... Sure, why not? Yeah, that's fine. No problem with that. Alright, so now we need a stone hammer. That's not hard to make. And the other one is a stone crook. Should, once again, not be hard to make. Yep. This week, promise you won't get mad at my bad decision-making self. I mean, I'll be mad, but it's... couldn't be worse than what's going on right now, so go for it. It can't be that bad. Mad and disappointment are two very different things. Let me double check something. Yep, no, okay. 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 That's gonna be annoying. That's okay. Get to that as we go. The fuck am I listening to? Oh, that's right, I put on my anime playlist. What the fuck is wrong with me? I decided to start riding again. Had, I think, 10 to 12 hours of great rides, no problem. Last Friday, however, a little bit of rain came in. Instead of heading home, I kept going. After a while, my rear wheel found this cute oil spill hidden in the water, and I went slide. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's you being dumb, dude. Yeah, no, that's completely on you. Like, I'll be 100% honest with you, that's on you. I mean, if I may make a joke out of respectfully ha-has, but, like, if I may make a joke, what the, like, respectfully, the consequences of my actions, the fuck you mean sad? My guy. Those are the consequences of your actions. What? Oh, that's right, there's stone. But it was stone that I'm doing. I was outright stupid to chase another hour of relaxing on the bike in the rain. Just didn't make the right choice. Now the bike needs some work, and I can't ride for even longer now, so that's sad. I mean, yeah, but... I mean, to put this rudely, I mean, that's kind of what you expect. Look, I'm happy that you're okay, but like, dude, what the fuck were you thinking? Okay, now hold on. How do I shop then? How does one use the coins then? I mean, yeah, that's a fair point. That's what I was afraid of, so you're gonna be one of those. Okay, so what's next? Leaves. Shears, that shouldn't be too hard to make. Did you stream Stoneblock 3 a while back? I believe I did. I played Stoneblock 3, so I'm almost certain I did, but... God knows. Fuck it. Whoa, what the fuck?
Narrator narrates all. Crafting. Game menu.
I turn on the narrator.
Use mouse
of my
cursor
panic.
or tab but options. Accessibility.
Jeez.
Narrator. Off.
I turned on narrator in my panic. Have I been up to anything exciting recently? Exciting is not the term I would use, but yeah. Yeah, but exciting, I hate the narrator in this game with a passion. Oh yeah. Not the term I would be using to say, but yeah, exciting in the sense of like there's shit going on. I don't know what a wooden basin is. Oh, it looks like it can fill with like water and stuff. Okay, so for now we'll throw you in here. Okay, so we need to make a campfire. Luckily, they're not impossible to make. There are some around, so I kind of have half a mind to just break one of them to get part of it, but I guess that's kind of a waste, so. Give our campfire. I'm going to actually leave our campfire over here, I think. Bonfire lit. I assume not per se good shit, yeah. Me and Eclipse have to replace our roof on our house. Ugh. Miserable. That's the main thing. That's like the main big one right now. Yeah, it's a lot. It's very expensive. Stone crook. Yeah, so. It's a bit annoying. I need a pebble. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the main things, and a lot of shit that I'm not talking about on stream. I kind of already went on this tangent, so, you know. Like, I already brought this up earlier, so I'll just say that now, like, you know, I'm not going to go into it, especially on stream, especially not during these streams, so. A gift I should open. Click. Okay. Yeah, it's been a time. I have to go grab one of those barrels in a minute. Well, I'm here. Oh, cool, I left it up there because I'm an idiot. House is expensive and has decided a random surprise beside that I assume still busy with work. That's the other one I'm not talking about. There's a reason I'm not talking about that one. I'm not going to talk about that one while on stream for the foreseeable future. That I will say. I would explain that later. I'm not going to explain that now. Hey, rope. Now we're going to run around and grab all of the storage that is in this area. Look, there's not much more I'm going to bring up. Like, I'm not... Like, I'll put it like this, Raisin. I'm not talking about it with anybody right now until... Like, except for Eclipse. And the reason for that is, she is my girlfriend. Flat out, the only reason that she knows what the hell's going on is because she is my girlfriend. Like, I recently explained it to the people who needed to. Yes. Yes, Raisin. So she knows what she needs to know, and that's all I'm gonna, like, go into here. I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm especially not putting that out on the internet. Spice of life already. Yes, and there's the reason I haven't. That's part of the reason. Oh, that's nice. It keeps its inventory. Okay. Let's do some, like, rough organization for a second. Okay. Okay, perfect. Actually, no, this will be fine. We'll take tools, food, throw food up here with everything else. Okay, there. Okay. That's right, now we need to brush the dirt. Which I was doing and got my grass seed. We have... Oh, no, we have two. Okay, cool. Yeah, I actually got to the point, Raisin, to where if people were, like, prying for it, or, like, people who knew, like I brought up, like, not you particularly, or, like, Tolly particularly, but people that I've talked to in the past about it, if they start, like, really, like, grasping for it during the subathon, fucking Jesus Christ, during the, oh, well, if I'd known that, I'd put it lower. Damn. Great timing, yeah. Ads! Perfect. Now no one can hear me scream. Piss off with the ads. Okay, I have to write that down. Give me a second. Give me a second. I actually have to write that down now. The friend's prying, but before it switched to that. No, you're fine. Hold on. Let me just double check. Yeah, okay. So I can get it from brushing ruins or suspicious sand. Okay, let me read this, see if you'll give me any answers, then I'll tell you. Place on a piece of dirt and a sapling in an... brushing sand, thank you. Yeah, basically, I basically said if people keep asking about it, especially during the charity streams, I already have, like, a plan to, like, mod some people and, like, get ready to fucking, like, basically, like, time them out and be like, I don't care who you are. Like, this is the... I'm not talking about it during the subathon, or during the charity streams. Because it's not something I want to bring up. It's especially something I should not be bringing up in this case. You know. Like, if I explained it to you, you would understand why, like, I'm not talking about it, and I'm not even, like, giving the chance. Like, it doesn't matter who it is. I presume you only do one. Yep. It's just not worth... It's really not worth going into. That's kind of the biggest issue raising. That's interesting. I'm trying to... Okay. There we go. Okay. Axe. Shovel. Oh wow, you go quick. Hey, and it does work. Cool. Automation. That's definitely what they want you to do. looking at that, that's definitely what they want you to do. There's a lot more after this I'm seeing. Oh, I didn't do these yet. Oh, God. Hold on. So, slash set home. I didn't see what it was. And then slash spawn. Oh. Oh, this is how I get back here. Can I break anything now that I'm here? No. Oh, I cannot. Okay. And then here I can shop. Aha! Okay, it was more just curiosity on how this worked. Now claim the world selection portal. Complete. Restore the world engine, however, cannot be accessed directly as its core is sealed deep within the center of the world beyond an impenetrable barrier to protect its internal system. Huh. Okay. Cool. I haven't unlocked slash home. That's hilarious. How do I unlock slash home? Worth a shot. Free storage would have been nice. That's all. Oh, that's cool looking. Okay. Aha! I knew there'd be more. I'm making iron hammer, which I believe we've been collecting a little bit of iron chunks. Yeah, I was gonna say not a ton. Makes a cluster smelts. Yeah, okay, kind of exactly what I expected. Oops, didn't think that part through. Well, I mean, I did it, so. I gotta ask, Raisin, are you the only one? I think you're the only one here. Do you even think this is worth me, like, continuing streaming on YouTube for this entire month to try and get what I can through with this? Or no? Because, like, I get it. I'm doing both right now because I keep thinking that's a good idea. But, like, my brain is telling me I'm stupid for that. Yeah, okay. That's what I was afraid you were gonna say. I don't know. It's nice to have the YouTube stream going so that, you know, it's automatically uploaded everything, but it's just... Nobody watches me. Does it require a lot of extra effort? No. The only thing that requires more effort is making sure I can see their chat. Because their chat is not in the same window anymore. Right? I only need 2. Yeah. Unearther level. Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm going to... Not immediately, I'll admit, but sooner or later. Oh yeah, no, it's potential for more traffic. I don't upload to YouTube anymore. That's kind of the main issue. So the problem is, because I'm not established on the platform anymore, it's not worth actually putting effort into that platform. I've been over this before. What the fuck? Why did I do that? You go here. An auto hammer? Okay. Okay, cool. I'll also say, like, it's become more apparent, like, as I've more or less as I've kind of existed here, that I don't. Streaming is so like, content creation is so just a lot more recently than not. I don't want to talk too much about it because, you know. Like, I don't want to say too much on it. Ow, dude, my chair sucks. Okay. I'll say, sometimes I miss it. Sometimes I miss streaming. Today is not one of those days. But it's okay. It's a loaded question, my friend. To be brutally honest with you, that is a loaded question. It's like, I know how I would answer this. But, like, that is such a loaded question, because, like, I know how to explain it. But that's not really... That's not really the problem. The reason I miss it is because... you know, for a time, this was my dream to, like, do content and everything, and I've slowly learned mixing everything. It will never be. Just can't. And that's okay. I'm actually not as upset about that as people think I probably am. Or I forget. Okay, so it's not in the game, then. Nope. Worth checking. Item ring torches, that would be the only thing I'm missing. Because you seem bothered by it as a whole, most of the recent streams I see you doing. Yeah, so... Okay. Here's, like, the best way I can explain this to people, right? It's not that I'm upset that I stream, nor am I upset that I choose to. That's what I thought. I'd get tiny torches, too. It's one of those things where the best way I can explain it is... while I myself am not upset about it, I miss it. There have been enough times that I have been, like, truthfully, like, man, I wish I'd still streamed as often as I did. But that's a mix of because, as much as I miss it, I don't. I miss doing it, sure. But I don't miss the act of streaming. Sitting here at my desk forever, working on something is so much more fulfilling than streaming is to an extent. But, like, if I could do streaming, I would have. This is something that I've tried to explain a couple of times, right? But, like, my girlfriend does it. This would be a wonderful thing to, you know, be able to say I can do as well. Some more nostalgia kicking in, or the memory of your earlier streaming years? It's probably a mix of nostalgia and everything else, to be brutally honest with you. To be brutally honest with you, it is probably nostalgia. It's a really hard answer for that, because I miss when I had such a tight-knit community that, you know, I could reliably count on majority of them to show up for stream, and now I don't even get viewers that I used to have. But that's what happens when you take breaks. I've brought this up a lot. You know, if you take a time away from your job, you don't get to keep, you know, the job at the capacity you were doing it, and that's fine. But I don't actually know if that's the reason I'm, you know... It's just, you know, hard to kind of gauge. What? That's right, stone. So maybe it is a nostalgia thing, I don't know. And see, this is the time of year where I truthfully go back and forth on, do I really want to continue streaming, or do I want to stop? Well, that's not because I dislike it. Yeah, oh no, that's what I'm saying, like... Wow, this is a pretty area. Okay, this is supposed to be a hot spring, so it's... Like I said, I'm well aware, and that's why, like, I don't want to complain about it. It's just... I do go back and forth on, do I really want to... You know... I guess the best way of looking at it is, I'm not even, like... upset about it. It's not like I'm mad. I'm well aware that this is a mix of, you know, my own... Here's a stick. Thanks. Got a funny pun on you? Stick of holding. It's more or less, I go back and forth on if I truthfully want to keep attempting it, if that makes more sense. Oh, and you named the shard. That should be easy. There we go. How do I make... Oh, okay. Clock, iron, cell, and glass. Alright, well. Okay. That's not impossible to make. Grab one of these quickly, and one of you. Demon's Dream Seed. What the fuck? There we go. Being blunt, I doubt you do. Every time you give it, you either burn out on other stuff comes up and drags you away. Yeah. No, it's just like, here's the problem. If I could make this work, I would. The problem is I don't think it's going to happen. Not because I can't make it work. Just because I don't foresee it. Oh, hey, look, a dungeon. Just because I don't foresee it happening right now. And this is the only time that I truthfully do it where I'm like, yeah, I want to do this kind of thing. I don't know. Well, it's part of the reason why I brought up, like... Hold on. Let me just check. Yeah, you. That's not what I wanted. Oh, okay, so it's sand. Oh, I already have a bunch of copper. Okay, so to make this, 2 copper, 4 gold, or 4 iron, 2 redstone. Okay. Cool. So we need a piece of sand. Luckily, that's pretty easy to get. Thank you. The main issue that I've kind of come to with it is it's not that I miss doing it as much as because I do miss doing it. That's not like, you know, it's not like I don't miss it kind of thing. I do miss it. But at the same time as I miss it, I don't miss it so much that, like, I keep thinking, yeah, I'm gonna give it another shot, like, full, you know what I mean? Where's my other? There we go. I don't know. As much as I miss it, at the same time I don't, and that's kind of the big one. This is not what I need for gold, is it? See, dust is what I needed for this. Alright, fuck it. Gold. Yeah. Thank Thwithebot. Let's finish up these ones quickly. The main issue that I've had is I want to do this. I want to make sure that I'm not burning myself out of doing this because I have an entire, you know, basically have an entire month to stream for, but I'm just, you know. Ah, damn it, I knew I forgot something. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm missing. It ate my generator. Oh, I get it back, okay. Lost Cell of the Echoes and the World Engine. Oh, I can now use /home. Cool, okay. First things first, we're gonna throw that in whatever that needs to go into. I don't want to use that yet. I didn't mean to click that. I just was curious what that was gonna do. Okay. Back to spawn. So we did wanted that one, so we'll leave that. Oh, worn out ender lead. Interesting. However, solitary effort has proven inefficient in past attempts. To improve your odds, you will require assistant in the shadows. You may find the remains of previous nitwit helpers. This damaged ender lead should assist you in converting them within a healing spring into a useful companion. Be brought to the system to recognize your progress. You can begin by making an echo encoder. Convert a zombie villager in a healing spring and turn them into a worker token. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay, that's useful. Aha! Look at that, more. Hey, gearing up. What did I get in gearing up? What did I get here? Oh, I see. I get access to... No. There it is. Curio. Okay. Wake me up inside. Oh, we got a quest, I just realized, for playing for an hour. So, just to make sure, you're telling me Stoneblock 4 dropped? Yes, it did, Lost Faith Halo. Hello, how are you? Howdy. Okay. Let's make us a door. Is it forced early game like last Stoneblock? I don't know. I haven't actually had to use it yet. So we will see. We'll have to see. A quantum goat, huh? Yeah, that worked exactly how I intended for that to work. Did I just hear hissing? Okay, cool. Where did I just hear hissing? It's still one of my favorite Skyblock packs, so I've been hoping to find another stone. I hate that Stone Block is compared to Skyblock. You didn't say anything wrong. I want to make that clear. Like, you did nothing wrong. It's just you just said the part that the part that pisses me off that everybody does. They all consider this a part, like the Stone Block thing, a part of like the Skyblock mechanics. It's not, and I hate that people, you know. I hate that people keep comparing the two. If it was a Skyblock, again, you'd be in the fucking sky. That would be like saying Agrarian Skies and Stoneblock are the same. They're not. Again, you didn't say anything wrong. It's just my own personal hatred for the fact that those two are associated that way. Okay, so we've done this, so click. Okay, that's kind of useful. Oh, Lord. That's handy. Okay. Also lost faith, Halo. How are you doing? I apologize. Didn't say it when you first came in. Like a restricted world near infinite expandability and in a really good sense. Gives me the same feeling on slowly watching my personal world expand and grow that old Sky Factory mod packs did. I guess. You look cool. There's a lot more creepers in here. Oh, I closed myself in. Oh well. Can that just... does that work? Oh shit, that did just work. The hell? Hold on. Hold on. What are you? Can I... Interesting. It's a nice change of pace. Oh yeah, that I can agree with. I mean, I've always liked this stuff. That's why. Oh no. I knew you'd follow me in here. Knew you'd follow me in here. The industrial hemp seeds. Hello. Kinda cute. You're what I came looking. Okay, actually, now I'm curious. You heal me immediately? No. That's what I was curious about. I was like, well, how is this a healing spring unless... I just wanted to make sure I'm not crazy here. Okay. Wow, random pebble. Click. Generator. Generator! Okay. First world craft requires this. Okay. Yeah, playing Sky Factory 3 and loving it and wanting something new and not like Sky Factory 4. That I'm shocked that people like 3 more than 4, but that's me. No, that's fair. See, my problem is, okay, I liked Sky Factory 4 because it was so unique. Sky Factory 3 I felt was not the improvement Sky Factory 2 needed. Does that make sense? What? This place is so cool looking. Hold on, is 5 the one I'm thinking of? Hold on. Let me double check myself. Maybe I'm thinking of 5 instead. No, 5 was the better one. Sorry, 5 was better. 4 was eh. 3 was the fun one. No. See, I liked the concept of the ore trees. I'm one of those people that I like Ex Nihilo. Okay. Okay, let me reread this to make sure I'm doing this right. So, to reach the world engine, your goal will be to craft an echo encoder using the latent magic powers stored within amethyst. There's 2 main ways to get leather early on with rotten flesh or killing a cow. So I need this first. Okay. Wow. Plenty of wood now, and my axe is about halfway damaged. I mean, that's pretty good if you ask me. No, the colors one was, without a doubt, my favorite to play other than 3. Doesn't mean I thought 5 was bad. But I also definitely did not think it was as good as some of the other ones. Oh, I wanted dirt. I wanted to see if I can make that patch bigger. That's what I wanted to do. So this thing can keep spawning, because then I can make a dropper or something and make it worth it. Like, Sky Factory was always one of those games that I loved the concept, and they're so easy to try and convince people, like, hey, why don't you try this with us? You know. I'm wondering if this will spawn when I have light on it. I don't remember, and that's kind of my fear. So I can, I'll light this up. Help that stuff grow in there, but you never know. I'm just checking something quickly and then... Okay. So the torch actually is counteracting it. It's not helping it grow, so... I can't find anything on if it'll spread, but you know. I don't think it can spread. I can buy torches. Which is, I guess, cool. I can buy diamonds, random food. Oh, you know what? Look at that for sure. Get a stack of torches. Why not? Okay. We got random food. We have noodle soup, mixed salad, and stuffed potatoes. Raw gold. That's totally fine by me. That's useful to us. Gate Pearl. So it's 5 zombies. That's pretty easy, actually. I don't like that, actually, so let's do that. Go back to home. So is this one of those things where I can technically cheat and use a grindstone to, like, fix it? Because I'll do that quickly. That's what it takes, but I don't think I can do that. Let's just see if I'm right. Yeah, I didn't think so. Damn. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. That looks like suspicious sand. Yeah, I was gonna say, this looks like suspicious sand and gravel, so. Quartz. Bone meal. Zirconium or whatever the hell it's called. Like chromium. It's like chromium. Copper, looks like. No, glowstone. Okay. That was interesting. What was I about to... Oh, that's right. I was going to dig out an area and then use this. I snoozed off going to bed. Good night, Raisin. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream for. I've only been live for, what, an hour and a half? I think I'll go for the 2-hour mark and go from there. Because I was going to head over and go to Walmart and go see if they had A snack for Eclipse, because she's been waiting patiently for her Pop-Tarts to come back in stock, and it looks like they're finally in stock, so you know. It's fine, we're this close. It's a couple of pebbles. What am I saying? Okay. I could have sworn 5x5 was enough room. Oh, okay. Let's give it 7x7. How about that? How about quick auto mods now gotten? Like, I don't even see it on my end. This is the reason. This is the reason I have my shit on Do Not Disturb. I have now gotten 3 more political messages solely while I'm streaming. People question why I do this shit. Really? Jeez. How much bigger of a room do I need to make it? 9 by 9? Jeez. Is it the height? I don't think it's the height. Maybe it is. I mean... Is this the point where I make another stone hammer? Because it'd be really worth it. Yeah, I think I will. Oh, my fucking... I stretched and literally had my, like, I bent my hand in such a way that my watch just tried to, like, be like, are you okay? Do we need to call emergency services? Okay. Alright, this should be plenty. Okay, 9 by 9 was big enough to do it. Oh, it changed the thing, so this entire fight is now completely different. I'm gonna eat a hamburger. What is a necrotic farmer? Wow, he hurts. All right. Aminos. Shit, my inventory was full, huh? Damn. Well, I got enough rotten flesh to make the leather I need, which was kind of what I was aiming for. Hay bales go there. That doesn't go in there. These all absolutely do. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need these. I'm just, like, completely forgetting the mechanics that, like, I can jump over walls and they can't. Okay, the rabbits might be able to, but none of the other stuff can. Okay, I'm just dumb. That's what I thought it was. Okay. Encode it to a worker, into a worker token. So I need a worker token then. Okay, so you would go here. Oh, I can fly. That's kind of cool. Why is there a... Okay. Cool. FizzCraft. Huh. Okay, so... Once you've cured a villager, the Echoes of Guidance knows of a tool you can craft that can harness their skill for future uses. To make this tool, you must use the World Engine. The World Engine can harness the power of ancient crafts, create advanced items beyond your current knowledge. To reach it, open the portal once it contains some Chronon, which I can do because I'm already here. Your goal will be to craft an Echo Encoder. There it is. So, how do I make you? Ah, there we go. That's what I was missing. Okay, so I need an iron stick. Okay. It's so dumb that it took me till now to figure that out. My creative flight, no. Yeah, and there's an echo encoder. Okay. Got painting. You can manufacture more villagers using food once you have at least one worker token. Okay. Using the echo encoder, you can sneak right-click to convert the villager into a token. This token encodes the villager in time, allowing you to place it down when needed. The echo encoder only has so many charges and will need to be recharged by placing it back in here. Okay. Okay, so there's a token. Then we'll get put back in here, and then we'll eventually come back out, I guess. Okay. Yeah? Okay. Okie dokie. Five by 3. Wow. Yeah, sorry. Being replaced. Because this is just so much better. Quickly, we're gonna make a bunch of charcoal to power this thing. Anyway. Do that for a bit. Look at it go. God, getting a netherite furnace so quickly was huge. Fuck it, we'll just do that again. We'll get 3 stacks of charcoal. Wonder. Yeah, no. I basically just removed the need for my blast furnace now. Yeah, no, I've... Hmm. Just because I'm curious on what the fuck this thing's gonna look like. jumbo furnace. Just because I can, I just thought that was funny looking. Ha! I see where you went. You went up here. How do I get to that one? That's a question for another day. Yeah. Oh, no, that's right. There should be, like... There should be a ladder right here for you. Yeah, there we go. Emerald. 3 emeralds, damn. Alright, quickly. Seeds. Three more uses. Yep. Oh, I thought that was a diamond. I got excited. Okay, that should be an easy recipe to Actually, yeah, no, we'll leave a torch here anyway. Right, that was a semi-easy thing to make last time I remembered. Fuck it. Do I have any straw left? I should. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I left it in there. And then I need stone pebble, yeah. Easy as can be. Silver? What the fuck is stonium? Okay. Sure. Sure. An unearther. Let's... So it needs deep slate and tinted glass. Oh, okay, that's not terrible. Can I make amethyst? Or am I just gonna have to keep running back over there to get... Okay, well, there's an amethyst chicken. Which is a ghast and magenta. See, this is what I was waiting for. I wanted people to make, like... a thing to make chicken breeding more difficult on purpose. I'm so happy they finally did it like this. Why would I keep the 27 fucking furnaces on me? but not a stack of, or more of a cobble. Okay. I won't take all of them. I'll just take a good amount so that we can keep making more if needed. From what I'm gathering, we're going to be, because looking at it like that, we're probably going to need a lot of amethyst. Okay, so you were what I was about to make. Yeah, I needed tinted glass. That's right, I remember. Okay. So we're gonna basically... we're... Oh, that's right, I lost my hammer. I know I made an extra one, so now I just gotta find it. There you are. Why did I do that? I did that knowing what I was about to do. I was like, wait, that's sand. That's what I needed right there. Ugh. It's fine. Just me being dumb. Shocker. Stop. There we go. One of the echoes recently cured villagers are unskilled. You must train them to increase their unearthing skill once they are placed. They will slowly gain levels over time. You can place them back into the world using the token, but we'll need to place them back in. Okay. That's actually kind of good, because mine currently a fisherman. Where can I place this? We need a 3x3 area, huh? Five, 6. Okay. Okay. Cobble generator. Hey, we can do this. Oh, Project D's in here? Great. Now we need to make lava, huh? Okay. Of course, it's not terrible. Lava can easily be acquired by using the gifts you can... meaning the Echo of the Machinist. You can also get it from the Nether Ring. Okay. Salvaging table. Wow, that is more complicated than I want to do. Alright, I think I'm going to end stream. I think we'll end stream for now.